welcome to episode 99. If this episode had a football jersey, it'd be the big man Ryan Edmondson himself. But even more importantly, this is, quite frankly, the closest to 999 I will ever get. 99. 9 hours. Would it be 9 hours, 9 persons, 0? No, that'd be 990. No hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. That's more believable. That's more achievable, if you will. In the last episode, what happened? We found. So yeah, we found. I dropped the controller. I accidentally nearly made a choice. We were. Yes, Tenmyoji was like, people on the moon, they were doing a thing. Then he was like, alright, I'll tell you this after. And then he was like, what was he like? He was like, yeah, we want him to vote ally. And we promised. Clover then seduced us and was like, hey, pick betray for me, will you? You big strong man. I could never click that button. You just throw me off anyway. Now, if I was playing this for real, and if this was my first main route, I would choose betray. No question. You have 1 BP, you always betray. But, because realistically, the two scenarios out of picking ally is either nothing happens, and we gain extra points, or Tenmyoji escapes and he kills us, and it's like we get to throw tomatoes at him. So if I'm gonna die with kindness in my soul and a target on Tenmyoji's back, so be it. Vote has been recorded, please wait.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game.
Does that immediately go in?
Completed.
Is that? Doesn't. I guess it's after we leave.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you
In
for
the
your
warehouse.
participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
That's right. Alright. Okay, so I assume now it's. Okay, here we go.
Results from round 2.
No banter or anything?
Ambidex game
Damn.
will now be displayed. Please direct your attention
Points
to the
will be
results
awarded or
screen.
removed. Here we go. Not gonna be many. 5. Classic 5. Alright. Okay. Fair enough. Oh my god, Tenmyoji. You absolute dog. As in a good way, a good dog. That was a risky move for us. Wow, alright. Okay. So I assume the other one is like the Clover ending, where she just leaves and is like, screw you all. Okay. We're on a good roll here. 3 on 8 and on 6. I mean, I'm surprised. Wait, yeah, alright. So everything else is pretty much predictable. Except I didn't clock that from Tenmyoji. Alright.
Points have been assigned.
I guess we earned distrust.
Accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
8, 1, 6, 8, 8, 3. Boom.
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Well, it seems like I made the right choice.
Only did what I said I would.
You really helped me out. Thanks.
I could say the same thing. No need for thanks.
Aww. Corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. Ah, you like me, Tenmyoji, Tenmyholdi. I felt myself. I know you're playing Helldivers too, Tavi. I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma. And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said. Oh well, whatever.
No! She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look, and stalked off. I'll be the one doing the stalking. I shouldn't have said that. Interesting that we get this high shot of the crane. Across the room, Dio and Fi were already confronting one another over each of their. I feel like one another over their own results. I feel like that's probably the most predictable. 2 people on 1 compared to someone who is Dio. That's as close to a betray as you can get. Also, is this the only time that technically Luna has voted betray when we're not paired with her? That's insane.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Now, don't give me that. You know exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally.
Yeah.
You'd defend yourself with betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the
Oh.
infirmary, looking after Quark.
Oh.
Is that where Alice went to?
Alice?
As in they stayed?
No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together. When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
As in, she's got Radical 6.
She left the warehouse?
She left the warehouse.
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
Correct. There was little reason to check them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Yeah, it's not like someone you thought would be in the infirmary would actually somehow manage to go and vote in the game. Right, Alice? Oh, she's not here.
Indeed.
And you two still choose Ally. Man, what a pair of bleeding hearts.
Shut up, Dio.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
What a line. What a line from Kay. And I wholeheartedly agree with him.
Where did Alice run off to?
Didn't we just say?
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired.
That's Do I hear Radical 6's music?
Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
Or perhaps she went to one of the cabins to die. An ominous rumble filled the warehouse. What? Oh. Ding ding.
The
Next game
Ambidex
is the
gates
Star
have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys
Miss
are
Starkey?
required to open the gates.
Damn, that's the last Miss Starkey joke I'll make.
There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys.
Starkey? Haha,
The
just kidding. That was the last
Ambidex
joke.
gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Technically, as many times as a player wishes to open them. We can open the gates as many times as we want.
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times.
So when Zero
If I
said,
understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
yeah, you played a million billion times.
Gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to scan the luminol on it. I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. For the moment, a series of risks were extended for me to examine. 8 pair. Oh, I keep reading the things. Alright. That's... I think that's Clover. Okay. Right. It's me. Okay, I'm a solo. I think I'm a solo. Huh? It's like all the colors are weird. Clover's a cyan pair and Fi's a magenta pair, but Koji is a yellow pair?
The 3 solos are red, green, and blue. K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
I'm blue. How are you supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? They're gonna be white this time. Oh wait.
Ah, yes, very
Oh.
interesting.
Yeah, they're white, all of them.
Did I just ask and answer my own question?
I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
Hello. You see them too far.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the Floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah, so lay it on us. How the group's gonna shake out this time? They're all wide, they have to do the thingy. Fine, Nona began to explain. Yep. Option A. What? Oh, you don't know. Emioji, Yellow, and Me Blue would form one group.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Oh. So I'd wait, no way. No way I'm stuck with Tenmyoji again. Are you actually kidding me? Are you for
Yeah.
real?
There's no other way we can group up to make white.
Oh my god. So I'm stuck with Tenmyoji.
Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
So I'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
Right.
Maybe we get Quark for once?
Alright,
around.
what now?
Huh.
We've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
Yeah, about an hour it looks like. Plenty of time for someone to die.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Of course. I'll come with you then.
Splitting up. A grand idea. Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the cyan door.
Do I really need to say it?
I'm very right. Going to check on Quark?
Yeah.
Okay, partner. Gave me a nod and trotted out to the yellow door on his hobby horse. That left only 3 of us. Wait, this is the only time that it actually worked. 3 of us. The OK and myself. Yok and myself. What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink.
Oh, my type of guy. Can I join you?
You wanna tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
Mask on. Hey.
Alright, of course. My bad.
I'll drink.
Well, I'm out. Later.
He didn't even extend the invitation to me. What a prick. With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched up towards the magenta door. So he's obviously off to do something nefarious. But I'd laugh so hard if we find him just literally like drunk. Took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate Floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Hold on a minute. If K is me, and Dio makes 3, no, if K is me, why do I speak like that? Is that how I usually spoke? What if he's a clone? What if he's being controlled by Zero himself? What if I'm a clone? What if this is a Zero Hajime situation? And like, I'm being controlled remotely because these are my thoughts, I'm thinking something. I'm being controlled by Junpei, but Junpei is Tenmyoji. I'm actually being controlled by Snake. I'm being his eyes. I don't know.
Okay, you don't have to tell me your life story.
You told me your life story.
See ya.
Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. So, for some reason, I'm going to... Is this where I get the Buddhist? No, this is too late for the Buddhist professor. But I'm going to be here, which means I have no alibi. Alice is dead. Alice is dead, possibly. Alright. What should I do?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Of course. To get the rest of that story out of Tenmyoji. Oh yeah. Words are scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run down the hallway towards the infirmary. Did I actually say that out loud? Okay. Hello. Huh? There's nobody here. It's completely empty. I edged. What? I edged. I edged. Pause. I edged forward and peeked around the partition. There he was. Tenmyoji. Standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. A picture of the three of them together. Made some small noise, but he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back up in his pocket. What was that? It was a photo of something, right? Don't forget? Was it yours?
Forget it.
No, they just said don't forget.
It's got nothing to do with you.
But all of the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
Where were you hiding? Why were you hiding? Do you agree it was a photo? Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave.
What?
I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So, why are you here?
That's a great line delivery. I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what? What the hell are you talking about?
Talking about that simulated manned mission to Mars. I heard that recording about it. I'm almost certain this is the Tenmyoji ending.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
What?
I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be.
Dude, I'm gonna punch you.
Seem to be forgetting a lot of stuff lately.
Hey, nice try, pal. But you're not getting away with it this time. You remember something, alright? You remember so much, you told me it'd take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all. Unless he's also timeline hopping.
You really sure you want to know?
Okay, never mind. Huh?
Maybe I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut.
Will I?
Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future, and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow, and the whole world just crumbles around you?
Like that's ever gonna happen.
You sure you want that?
Hey, come on, you don't need to threaten me.
This isn't a threat. I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Well, of course. Never got the chance to say I am. Quick! Guys, it's Alice. Or I could. Fire exploded. What? Fire exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear. Where's Alice?
Good. There you are.
Oh. Something happened?
Alice.
Oh, why always Alice?
Alice is...
Sing. We're dead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nyempie's Virtue's Last Reward guessing game. Take your pick. This one a simple 50-50. Or maybe like a 40-40-20. 40-20. Alice, fill in the blank. Alice is what? Is she missing, dead, or some secret third thing? I'm thinking. Get that thinking music ready. Okay. I think she is... Okay. Maybe missing? Where did she go? She was in the reporters. I actually think it's a secret third thing. I think she's gonna be experiencing symptoms of Radical 6. She's not gonna say that, but she's unwell. Lock it in. Or maybe she's dead. Take back everything I said. I unlock it in. Unlock it in, Eddie. I can do that. Reverse lock it in. I'm saying she's dead.
Look, just come with me, alright?
Oh, maybe I should have not unlocked it. Whether or not I locked it in is determined on what it is. I'm sick. Unfortunately, the unlock didn't work. I'm sticking with Radical 6.
She's in the number 2 cabin.
Okay, but that's also where she died. Wouldn't Fi say she's dead? Without waiting for her response, Fi spun around and ran back out of the room because she was obviously experiencing symptoms, but she's always shown up dead. Tenmyoji and I exchanged a quick, confused look and then leapt up and took off after her. don't like this. What am I looking in? Oh, yep, she's dead. Okay, okay. Luna? Luna? Just her. Huh. Okay, so we got it wrong. Okay, interesting. So that's again with the scalpel. Where did she get the scalpel? Alice? First thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. That's the fun line again. We getting ready to say it again? The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It's such a fun line to say. It's a brilliant line. Shakespeare would be proud. Oh yeah. Still no Be Real, by the way. It was as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I had. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. Why did this happen? First one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle. Put a hand against the wall to steady myself. My heart thundered in my chest. Now calm down. This looks pretty bad. We don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. So I guess if she struggled, and if there's a scalpel, it's a suicide? I don't know. So save her. And at last I pressed my fingers to her neck, and her hopes were dashed. And dotted. Pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow... No, it's not true. Why? Probably the scalpel inside her, mate. Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me. Now I saw there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of its handle, she'd been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest. My stomach lurched. I vomited all over. Oh, bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. Soot. Hands balled tightly into white-knuckled fists and took a deep breath. I punched the corpse. Luna's alive, at least. Yeah, it is strange that Fire only has that one, like, sad face, which is the one that she has when she had Radical 6. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants. Except, of course, for Quark. He'd been the one to do this. I wanted to ask which of them had killed her, even if it had been one of them, though. There's no way they'd answer. But yeah, I did it. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? The looks they traded with one another suggested I wasn't the only person wondering they were standing next to a killer. And I'm not just talking about their stand-up routine. Unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this?
Love her impression of an Instagram caption from like 2016. Who did this? Laughing, laughing, laughing. I did.
Say something. Answer
here.
me. Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed.
What?
Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
You mean to tell me that a scalpel just happens to fall from the ceiling like that? No, he orchestrated it. Luna, Sigma, I don't know. He's slipping Sigma. He defecated through the number 9 door. Sorry.
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
Statistically, he's the best bet.
Are you nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
One of us. Wait, I'm curious.
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you?
What did you do to her? Do you reckon we're about to get it to be continued? It's like, how do we solve the mystery of Alice's murder?
Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened! If she was going to leave, she'd tell me!
And how are you,
She
finish.
Hey, Clover. Don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
Ooh.
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves.
You should see the ones that I forgot. Why did I say that?
Oh, I see. I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you?
Murder on the Orient Express, or I guess it'd be murder on the murder on the Virtues Last. Murder on the ABX. No, I don't know. Murder on the Virtue. No, the murder on the Zero Escape Express. I don't know. I'm sure Editor than Yempi in the future has found a funny password title that fits the character limit.
It wasn't just one killer. It was 6. No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
We gotta find who did this. Wearing a hot dog suit.
Fine.
What was what? Editor Yempi, can you replay that for a second? Because I yeah, kind of. What was that? I think that was like her saying but I cut it off. That's insane. Fine.
Show me some proof then.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend,
What is this Ace Attorney logic?
or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards!
Here's the Clover we know and love.
You're all going to die just like she did!
Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7.
There's game and countdowns. I know there's like a bomb thing.
Clover. 6, 5, 4.
Please kill all of us. That would be a really funny ending. Especially after we've done so much with Temiyoshi.
Clover. 3, 2, 1.
Please, someone restrain her or do something. Oh, 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 right in the shin, Axelavir. Oh. The thingy. Yeah. Is there proof it wasn't murder? Here we go. We've unlocked a lock, and we've also unlocked the end of the episode. I'll be back with episode 100, the extravaganza, where we will finally eat the 3-month-old bag of nuts. Ingredients: peanuts, 95%. All right. Well, I guess I'm not. All right. Salted beer nuts, and I will finally get to see who I didn't plan for this. I didn't go to Aldi and get the famous coconut chocolates. Maybe for the ending I'll get some sort of chocolate and I'll make sure to burn the candle and everything. But until then, I've been Yempi, you've been Yempi Nation. This has been 99 of not 999. See you in episode 100. See you then.
Whoa! You just made it to the end of another awesome Yenby video. Congratulations! There's plenty more where that came from. Click the subscribe button for more fun videos.